Hey YouTube, and thank you for watching Junkworks DIY Garage. Well, I have a box sitting in front of me here, and as most of you probably know, if you watch my channel very much, I wind up doing brakes on every car, it seems like, right after I buy them pretty much. And so I go through a lot of brake fluid, and it's getting more and more expensive to the point I was kind of using whatever I had to clean things. But I went on Amazon because I was doing my brake job on my truck, so go watch that video, and found these right here. They seem to be, I'll put a price below, but they seem to be a pretty decent price for what you get. And there was a lot of reviews, and I think they had 4.5 or 5 stars, so figured I'd try them out. Unfortunately, every time I do a video like this, it seems like all of a sudden the prices go up on these kind of things. So I ended up opening them up upside down, so I'm going to have to flip this box around. But there you go. SQ non-chlorinated. I like getting the non-chlorinated brake clean just in case I use it for something that I end up welding on for some reason. If you clean up stuff with brake clean a lot and you're welding, non-chlorinated, have to have that or you can kill yourself, supposedly. Anyhow, it's the SQ non-chlorinated brake parts cleaner. They are not paying me anything. I do this, I don't cover up labels or names or try to not tell people what I'm using because they won't pay me or something like that. I don't care. My deal is that if I'm doing an informational video, you should know what I'm using, because if I'm using it, it's probably the cheapest, or at least it works well. One of those two things, and usually it's both. Usually it's probably the cheapest thing I can find, but it still works for what I'm doing. So I'm okay giving people information about what I'm using. If it doesn't work, then I'm able to say it sucks, don't use it. So therefore, I do not have sponsors. I've had one sponsored thing, and I still use that product to this day. My son loves it. He uses it more than I do. But regardless, and it wasn't even sponsored. They just gave it to me for free to do a test on. And regardless, I paid for these all by myself on Amazon, price below. And they got good reviews. That's why I decided to go for it. And they were cheaper than everything else. For it was kind of one of those more you buy, the better deal you got kind of things, I think. I'm not sure. I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 cans for the price that you'll have already seen below. And so I think they were less than $3 a can, maybe less than $2.50 a can. I really don't remember what the price was, because I never do remember what the price is. But regardless, you can choose to buy the product or not. Go watch some of my brake videos, the one on my truck that's coming up, and you'll find out whether or not it works well or not. The purpose of this video is just kind of a first look at these. So far I'm happy with the amount. They feel like they're full. They come with 14.5 ounces of fluid in them, according to this. Also says made in the Sunshine State, so Florida. And it shows a little Florida thing here with a flag. So it doesn't say made in America, but I'm assuming that means made in America. At the very least, the plant is there and it's bottled there. Yet again, it does say made in USA by... Okay, I gotta get my glasses. Alright, it says made in the USA by Sycamore Incorporated, Quincy, Florida. SQAmerica.com. So, it says it's made in America. It was actually the cheapest stuff I could find at the time I bought it on Amazon. And I bought a lot of it because I go through a lot of it, and I'd rather have a whole box where I only pay $2 or $3 a piece rather than one that I pay $6 or $8 for. So there you go. Now you know what I'm using right now. Hopefully it works well because I did buy a lot of it. So go watch the front brakes that I'm doing on my truck right now. I'm doing the brakes, the rotors, the bearings will be involved. I'm not replacing those, but I am going to clean those up with this. So you'll see when I do whether or not I like the product or not. Well, I'm in the middle of starting to clean this up here for my truck brake video. And something else I found on this while reading the what to do and not to do directions. It says it's highly flammable. So, and then it says it can be used to clean carburetors and as starter fluid. So that's kind of an extra plus. Get one product that will do all those things and non-chlorinated. Makes me fairly happy. We'll have to see how well it works on carburetor stuff, because I can buy a box of this and not have to double up on my products there. So thought I'd just throw that in there. Thanks for watching Junkworks DIY Garage, where I'm proud to say I'm a jack of all and master of none. You all have a good one.